Lost something, no. The cost of opportunities is always good to know. But if you know that, then you're good to go. Yeah. No dreams too big. Chase anything, got the passion to do. Only a dream till it happens to you. Finally seeing money, now I'm acting a fool.
What's up, everybody? Kevin Van Voris here. Oh man, this is hilarious. Before we get this day started, let's air out since we're in monster truck mode. So there's nothing better than airing out every day. So the Dodge Demon pricing has been released today. First of all, I would like to say I told you so to everybody. Okay, I made a video when we were in New York with Rachel saying that it was going to be $85,000. That's how much the starting MSRP is. And guess what? The actual starting MSRP is $84,999 or whatever it is. So you're welcome. I've been knowing that for I don't even know how long. Hold on, I gotta air up real quick because there's a little bump that goes out of my alleyway. So I'm headed to work right now, and all these people are driving super slow. So can he do it? Can he do it? All right, let's go back down to driving mode. There we go. All right. So, anyways, so when we were in New York, there was a few SRT engineers there, and they said that it would be $85,000. That would be the starting MSRP. Obviously, you had a seat, you had the crate. What else is $1? The back seat, all that stuff is $1. The crate, which I thought it was going to be a few $1,000s, is actually only $1. So I thought that's pretty cool, or at least that's what I read this morning. So I get on YouTube this morning. Actually, no, excuse me. I get on Facebook or Instagram this morning, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, this is the price of it! Holy shit!" And I'm like, "Okay, I've known this for months because we went to, or almost 2 months, right? When did I go to New York? Last month. So I've known this for a while. I've just been patiently waiting on when to order mine. What I think is hilarious is I'm not going to name any names. But there is a few people on YouTube who are in line to get a Demon and who talk a lot and say, "Oh, I'm gonna get the Demon," and blah blah blah. And then when they find out what the price is, they're like, "Oh, that's too much money. I could take my Hellcat and I can make it faster." Listen, no shit. You could take your Hellcat and make it faster. Absolutely. I could go down to Houston right now. I could go contact Tim Barth, and I could have a 1,000 horsepower reliable vehicle to drive every single day. It would be much faster than the Demon, absolutely. However, it is not the Demon. It's not. They're numbered vehicles. They're numbered crates. Your name gets a placard on the fucking car. You can't get that in a Hellcat. So I think it's hilarious. You have all these people who talk a big game, and like I've said from the beginning, I will be getting a Demon. You guys saw my video. If you haven't, check out my old videos of where I went to the Dodge dealership. I talked to Brandon Burke and I talked to Luis Toscano about me being the first one on the list for a Dodge Demon for West Texas. So I will go get that car. I don't care how much it costs. I was ready for it to cost more than $85,000 just because everybody was talking so much shit like, "Oh my God, it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that," and it's 85 grand. That's like, I paid 72 for the Charger that I'm in right now. So realistically, the way that I'd spec it out, you're talking maybe 15,000 more than what I paid for this. That's not that much money to me. I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying I'm rich by any means. But if I say I'm going to do something, you sure as fuck better believe that I'm going to do it. And that goes with everything. That doesn't just go with vehicles. So, a lot of people have asked me before, "Oh my God, are you going to get the car?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's going to be $85,000 to start." Obviously, that's without tax, title, blah, 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 blah. But no big deal. 85 grand for a limited production vehicle that you can drive around the street daily, take it to the track, beat the shit out of it, and then drive it home. What is wrong with that? Absolutely nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. I just think a lot of people, whoever thought that they were going to be less than 80 grand, the only reason I'm leaned over is because I have this giant eyebrow that's vinyl black, so I can't see very well out of it. But the people who thought it was going to be less than $80,000, explain to me where. I didn't get my degree in financing, but explain to me why the hell would they make it less than $80,000 when Hellcats range usually from 65 to 74, depending on trim, upgrades, blah, 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 blah. Makes no sense to me. I think $85,000 is a perfect starting price. So you're talking $85,000, kind of bare bones type of thing. Now, if you want to do the black hood and the black roof and the black spoiler, that's extra. If you want to do the sunroof, that's extra. Now, the sunroof, it's ridiculous in pricing, but I understand why they did it. To get the sunroof, I think it's $4,500. Now, everyone's like, oh my God, it's so expensive, $4,500. Listen, they made it that expensive because they don't want you to put the sunroof on the vehicle. It's gonna make it heavier, okay? Why the hell would they want you to put something heavier into the vehicle than what they ran that vehicle to get the 965 quarter mile? They wouldn't. They would not. Honestly, the only options that I really want, number one, is gonna be the passenger seat. So that way, when I smash on people, I have somebody who can record videos for me. Very simple. The second option is if they do offer the red seats, that's what I want. I want to get Destroyer Gray with red seats. Now, if for some reason they don't have that, then I'm probably gonna end up getting either the suede like I have in here, suede with the leather on the side, or the full leather. I would need to go sit in a full leather seat just to kind of see if I like it. But and I do want the stereo. And you guys might be like, well, that's extra weight. Listen, okay, if it's really that much extra weight, which I believe it's like 12 or 17 pounds, I can take it out. It's in the trunk. For those of you who don't know, the subwoofers for the Hellcats are in the trunk where the spare should be. It's a very easy takeout. So that's not a big deal. I want the stereo system because I want to be able to drive this normally around as a daily driver if I can, you know. I live in Amarillo. It's not like the weather is extremely great here year-round. It's not like California. But if I can drive this, the Charger, which I plan on keeping, hopefully. If I can make it work, I'm going to keep it. And have the Dodge Demon drive around as a daily. I mean, I could pull up to literally anything on the street. Literally. Anything on the street and smash it. So, I'm going to take a break real quick. I'm running the gas station. Got to get me an energy drink before work, because I got about 15 minutes or so, and then we're going to finish this video. You know, it's great. I think wrapping this car was the greatest idea that I've had so far, because it's like no matter where I go, and like I forget, I haven't had it wrapped that long, and I forget, hey, it's wrapped. Because people are like, dude, your car is insane. Thank you. Like, it definitely stands out. Well, that's the point. Anyways, so I just think it's hilarious that you have all these people on YouTube who are saying they're going to do this and they're going to do that. And, oh, it's too expensive. I've got 4 kids, blah, blah, blah. Well, listen, man, I don't have any kids. I'm not rich by any means because, well, I know rich people and I train a lot of rich people. Excuse me, wealthy people. And, you know, it's funny because, you know, they just talk a lot of shit. And then they're just going to get them, you know, they have, oh, I have my name on the list. Well, that's fantastic. But if you don't plan on ordering one, get the fuck off the list. Let somebody else order it. Have you guys not had these purple monsters? These are the shit. And actually, so, real quick. You see how this monster can has all these crazy designs? I've always loved that about the monster cans. And that's what I love about this wrap. Anyways, so I just think it's hilarious. You've got people who, you know, say they're gonna get the Demon and then they realize how much it's gonna cost, when in reality, if you thought the Demon was gonna be cheap by any means, no offense, but you're you're fucking kind of retarded. See, that dude just like, goddamn, shook his head, went like this. That's what's up. Boy, I love this car. So, you know, I don't know. People just piss me off. I want to make this video not to tell you how much the vehicle is going to cost realistically, just to call people out, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of people who are like, I'm going to do something, and then they just don't do it. You know, yes, we can break it down to buying a car, but there's a lot of other things. But, you know, I'm not going to call these guys YouTube channels because it's not my business to do so, but I'm sure some of you guys know who I'm talking about. But, you know, I'm going to get the Dodge Demon. As long as West Texas, you know, whatever 10 dealerships they have get one, then I'm going to get one. I don't care how much it costs. I don't care if I have to work more or do this or do that. I don't give a shit. I will make sure that I have that vehicle. You know why? Because I said I'm going to get that vehicle. And I don't go back on something that I've already said. So, for everybody who is like, oh, I'm going to get the Dodge Demon, it's going to be less than $80,000. No, you're an idiot if you think that. So, you know, a lot of people are going to be like, it's not worth it. You can make a Hellcat faster. I agree. You can make a Hellcat faster. Absolutely. I am not arguing that, okay? I have a Hellcat of my own that if I tune it the way that I want to do it, I would like to have 1,000 horsepower daily driving, you know? But it's not a Demon. You can do whatever you want to it. You can make a Honda Civic run a 9.6. Does that make it a Dodge Demon? No. So what's the difference? You know what I mean? You can make anything fast. It's just a matter of if that is what that car is. You know, it's like an M3 that people try and make an M3. It's still not an M3 unless you buy the M3. So, anyways. So again, the Dodge Demon, it starts at $85,000, like I said it would. I said it when I was in New York. I heard it. I told you guys firsthand that's how much it's going to cost. Some of you guys thought I was crazy. There's no dealer markups, okay? Dealers can't mark them up. For those of you guys just saying, oh, yes, no, they can't. Or it's going to be very, very difficult to do so, knowing that how much it actually costs and doing an order-by-order basis, because you have to order it first. And that means after you order it and know how much it is, then they're going to mark it up once they get it. That makes no sense. So, anyways. I think I'm good for today. But if you guys are interested, I am doing a 5,000 subscriber giveaway because you guys are fucking awesome. So make sure you guys are a subscriber to the YouTube channel. Make sure you go back to my last video that was the airlift performance review. Go to that one. Make sure you like the video and make sure you comment thumbs up for boobies if you want to be entered in the 5,000 subscriber giveaway, which there's going to be 2 winners. It's basically the Hellcat badges that go to this, which are the orange ones. Got to air up. Air it up, air it up, air it up, air it up. So it's going to be the 2 Hellcat badges that were on this. I ordered black ones to go with the rest of the vehicle. So I'm going to give the orange ones away. I figured some of you guys would like them. You could put them on your wall, put them on your toolbox, put it on your laptop. I don't know. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I like talking to you guys. I do want to say thank you guys for 5,000 subscribers. It's awesome. But let me know what you guys think. You know, is the Dodge Demon, is it too expensive? For me, it's exactly what I thought it was going to be. But, you know, is it too expensive for you? Would you buy it? Would you not buy it? What do you think? What do you think? Either way, I'm going to get one. Either way, I'm going to keep working hard. Either way, I'm going to wake up tomorrow. So, my name is Kevin Van Voris. I'm going to enjoy this purple monster. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I'm out.